today's video, we're going to be talking about the importance of setting your intentions and setting your goals for your life and fully. So it's really important. Like, you can't just be wishy-washy about your life, right? We have to take control of our lives, because if we don't take control of our lives, believe you me, somebody else is controlling your life. It's either going to be your employer, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to control your life. So it's very important to set intentions on what you want your life to look like and what you want to happen in your life. And when we started doing that, that's when we saw a lot of positive changes in our life and in our business. So we're going to share with you guys 3 ways to set your intentions, to leave behind negativity, and to really start creating a life that you love. Right? You guys with us?
Who wants to be in negativity?
Nobody.
Nobody really wants to. The reason that you are feeling depressed or you are feeling in negativity is because of your desires have not been met yet. Mm-hmm. So now we're about to show you how you can meet the desires and actually leave negativity behind.
We're about to show you. Okay, number 1. So before we get into that, this information is coming from, like, we did a lot of reading and research. It's coming from Napoleon Hill, and he wrote a great book called Think and Grow Rich. So after you guys watch this video, like and subscribe, definitely go check that out. You can probably find it on YouTube as well as an audiobook, right? So the first thing that we want to do is write down the things that we want to happen in our lives, right? It's important not to just say, I want to make $100,000 or I want to be a millionaire, because we really don't want money. What we want is freedom. What we want is joy. What we want is more love in our lives. So if you write down, let's say $1 million, please do not think that once you get $1 million, your life is automatically going to be like, problem free. You're just going to be this joyous individual walking around on cloud 9.
Ooh.
No.
If that was the case, we know a lot of wealthy people out there will not come into suicide.
Absolutely.
A lot of people out there will not still be saying, more money, what?
More problems, right?
Which is not really supposed to be like that, but because of the mentality of each individual, they believe that when you have more money, you have to have more problems. But we're about to show you here how you don't really have to have problems in your life.
Right.
And like LaShawn said, she said it so beautifully. You don't really want money. You want freedom. Right. Think about it. It's not money that you are really looking for. You just want that freedom. You want to be free. You want to be able to do things when you want to do it. You want to be able to travel when you want to travel. You want to be able to go when you want to go. You just want to be free. Think about it.
Right.
So now we're about to show you how you can be free.
Okay.
Let's get right into it for that.
So write down what you want.
Get ready. Get a pen and paper.
Get a pen and paper and write down what you want. I want you guys to, if you're following along and you're really committed to doing this exercise, write down at least 10 things that you want to achieve this year, that you want to happen. It could be related to your family goals. Maybe you want, if you have children, maybe you want to get swimming lessons, or you want to get gymnastics or something that maybe you couldn't afford before. But this year you want to be committed to doing that. It could be if it's your spouse or partner. Maybe you want to take a vacation with just them, a vacation. If you want to, what else, babe?
Man, there are different things that people really want
to
do. They might even want to take some kind of class that they've always wanted to take when they were younger, but for some reason they couldn't take it. Or they wanted to
leave their 9 to 5.
Yeah, leave their 9 to 5 job. We really help people to leave their 9 to 5 job.
Yeah, I was just going to say we have at least 4 people on our team as tax professionals whose goal it is to leave their 9 to 5. I'm talking about teachers. I'm talking about people who just have random part-time jobs. I'm talking about people whose children are habitually sick and there needs to be in a hospital and they cannot work a regular 9 to 5 job. So one of their goals, because we have them all write out their goals, one of their goals is, I don't want to work anymore. I have to make enough money during the tax season to afford me the lifestyle to pay my bills and leave that 9 to 5. So think about what it is you really, really want. Get creative, light a candle, drink some wine if you want to. but really think about your ideal life. How would that look? How would you wake up? What type of things you want to do? And write that out. That's step 1, right? Step 2, you want to write down the things that you don't want. Now, do this on a separate sheet of paper, okay? Not on the same paper with what you want, but you want to write down what you don't want.
Before you get into that, I want to let's go back to step number 1. Mm-hmm. I want us to really understand this step because she has touched it for you. Now is the time for you to actually touch it for yourself. Believe this. So when you write it down, you want to write it down, but you don't want to just put it somewhere. You want to write it down and actually breathe this. You want to believe it. You want to focus on it. You want to see how you will feel when you actually want to get that goal. What is the experience that you will feel? Go into that. Bask into that. And really use this as some like a personal affirmation.
Right.
To where you wake up in the morning, you just look at it. Boom. Okay, this is my goals. I want to get 1,500,000 and 655 something, and then you over there looking at it, you focus on it. You know, being focused on your goal every day will put you in a position to where you achieve it, because everything is energy.
Yeah.
It's nothing but energy. So when your mind is focusing on the energy that you have put into it, and the vibration and the frequency of your emotions is going into it, oh yeah, you about to manifest some stuff.
Right.
Now we're about to go into what you don't want. It's going to be on another piece of paper entirely. Like I said, the first one is what you actually looking at. You trying to manifest that, but you're not trying.
You're going to.
Exactly. So now the second one is what you don't want. So you want to write it on a paper, and then what they're going to do when they write it down?
And then we're going to burn it. So when we talk about what you don't want, you know what you don't want, right? You know you don't want to go to a job where you have to clock in at a certain time. Write that down. You know you do not want to have a company come in to cut your lights off because you didn't pay the bill. Write that down. You know you don't want to have that feeling when you go to swipe your card and it says decline. Write that down. Write down those things. And it doesn't have to just be related to business. It could be anything. Write down the things that you do not want. Once you write it down and you know what it is, take a good look at it. Kiss it goodbye, and then we're going to go outside and burn it. Take a light into it, burn it, and release it, because it no longer serves you and it's no longer going to happen in your life. So step 2, write down the things you do not want on a separate sheet of paper and then burn it, right?
Yeah. So for any of you out there that might be scared of fire, like, oh, burn it, I'm scared to burn a piece of paper. What you can also do is you can tear it into pieces and dispose it. So
right.
Like you can tear it into pieces however you want to tear it. You can dispose it, flush it down the drain, you can let it, water take it away. Those of you who are scared of fire, but those of you who are arsonists, burn that thing away out of there. Burn it up. Alright?
And number 3. So we know that when 2 or more people get together, things manifest faster. What do I mean? If you have somebody that's right there with you and you share your goals with them, your goals are going to manifest faster because you're sharing it with somebody else. It's called masterminding. And there is a reason why people get into masterminds. They have accountability partners. They have a community, because you share your goals and everybody is rooting for each other to win. So you have to have some type of mastermind in your life, right? If you, maybe it can be your partner, maybe it can be an accountability partner or community. This is why we have masterminds for tax professionals that we work with who might not have access to somebody, with like-minded who wants to root for them to grow. But you definitely need to have that. You have to have somebody that you're sharing these goals with so that it can manifest faster. This is not something to take lightly. Like this is facts, right? This is factomatics. You definitely want to get another person that you can mastermind with so that these goals can actually become a reality in your life.
Yes, and look, the mastermind really works. It works so good. It was helping us out too.
Absolutely.
The way we getting these people together and giving them these jewels and values and having this community of where people are growing, we have this mastermind now, because as you are teaching, you are also learning.
Absolutely.
So it's a win-win situation for everybody. And look, if you are wondering what are they talking about, what is the mastermind, we will have the link below how you can find out about it. It's a great mastermind. It really changes people's lives.
Absolutely.
And really, you need stuff like this. You need to be around people who are looking to grow, because you don't want to be the same way that like you was yesterday.
No.
So you want to be around people who are growing, who are, reading a bunch of books and just being out there to expand the horizon. Because trust me, when you have stuff like that, just like the same birds with the same feathers flock together, that's exactly what you're going to be living.
Absolutely. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit the bell so that you can be notified every single time we release a video like this. We love bringing you guys information. If you have any questions, be sure to comment below. If you are actually going to do this, comment below and let us know so we can mastermind with you and hold you accountable for your goals. We do have a Facebook group. If you want to join, you can check out the link in the description of this video.
And also, if you were interested,
y'all see our
gear shirts, like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. We have it on our website, taxballs.biz.
Yes.
It's another great website for tax professionals where you could go out there and shop on different places. I mean, get mugs, get shoes, bags. Everything is right there on the website. It's t-shirts, you and your spouse or you and your partners could wear stuff like this, and you guys will be really, really official.
Yes, we wear things like this whenever we have community events, whenever we're speaking with our team. These shirts it kind of breaks the ice for you when you're meeting somebody. So definitely check out our store in the description of this video to get shirts like this and more.
Yes, guys, we just want to drop that real quick for you.
Yes.
Peace and blessing to every single one of you.
Until next
and
time.
Go out there and be great.
Peace and much love.